Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to What's New Wednesday at Kimberbell. Boy, we've got a lot of people already showing up. This is awesome. I'm so excited to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Good morning, Donna from Connecticut and Doreen from Florida. Another Floridian. Hi, Patricia. And Kathy, what's going on in Florida? You're all ready for this. I love it. Good morning, Yvette from sunny Illinois. And Sandy, also from Illinois. Janie from New Mexico. Linda from Washington. Hello, Connie from Florida. Doris from Texas. Lila from Southern California. And who else do we have? Boy, you're coming in so fast. Yvette, good morning. Tricia says, I'm ready. Yes, you are. I love it. Thanks for being here, Tricia. Boy, we have a lot of fun things to talk about today. And maybe you're also here because I gave a little teaser last night on the Kimberbellas and Fellas Facebook page to let you know a little bit about what we're going to be talking about today. And it's fun. I cannot wait to share this with you. So let's go ahead and just jump right in, shall we? The first thing we want to do, of course, is a little bit of show and tell with Kimberbell, see what you guys have been working on, and then we'll go from there. All righty. As always, you guys have been busy. I pulled these pictures from the Kimberbellas and Fellas page. So if you have not joined there, please do, because it is chock full of such inspiration from your fellow Kimberbellas and Fellas out there. Let's take a look at Cup of Cheer. Shirley saying it's done, and hooray, Shirley. I am so happy for you. That is a labor of love, isn't it, Shirley? But boy, that turned out cute. Here's a little closer post of Cup of Cheer. How many of you guys have started? Tell me at least you have started even one block. It is looking so good. I'm seeing lots of them getting finished. I'm not finished yet. We still have time. Rhonda says, yay, all finished. Thank you, Kimberbell, for the wonderful Advent quilt. Not only did I love making it, but I look forward to the years of memories to be made with my grandchildren. Yes, that's exactly what I love to hear, Rhonda. Thank you so much for sharing that. So excited for you and your grandchildren to share in that. Okay, this was fun. Sue, she says, just finished my sister's Christmas present, but she couldn't have one if I didn't have one too. Hubby's idea, I like this, hubby of Sue, is to put lights on the lasso. How clever was that? In fact, she wasn't kidding. She did make two. And look how cute those lights are around the lasso. You've inspired me. I'm going to do the same thing on mine. Just awesome. Of course, we've got the 31 pillow. This is a digital dealer exclusive. So if you want to do this pillow, find a shop who is participating in it. But I love this, Heather, because she is also showing how with glow in the dark thread, it just sends it over the top, right? Absolutely love it. Speaking of digital dealer exclusives, Deborah says that she loved September's, and we had it on an apron. I love how Deborah's changed it to a tote bag right here. She used some pink Kimberbell leather, and she says, why is it each month I say this month is my favorite? Thanks, Kimberbell. Thank you, Deborah. That is an awesome way to use that design. I really appreciate you sharing that. Just fantastic in every way. Okay, this one just can't help but make you smile, right? Anne said she changed up the welcome autumn pillow for her new grandson, Oliver. Okay, first of all, Anne, happy Grandma Day, right? What a celebration, but how cute is it? The original pillow said welcome, and then it said autumn across the banner. She changed it to the baby's name, and that just made me so happy. I think it made a lot of people just smile out there. So thank you so much for sharing that, Anne. And finally, here we've got one, and that is Boo! Oh my gosh. Okay, I love this because I want you to see, take a close look. If you are familiar with that particular design, you know that the bottom row of blocks isn't quite what the bottom row of blocks was in the original. This comes from Patty. Patty, I love what you did. What she did here, some of you are going to recognize that bottom row of blocks. That actually comes from Perfectly Pieced. That is from the MeTime brand under the Kimberbell umbrella. If you don't know about MeTime yet, I want to tell you about MeTime because it's a fantastic way to get here, let's move this for a minute. It is a fantastic way to get machine embroidery designs. Get it? MeTime, machine embroidery. Yeah, time. Get machine embroidery designs all packaged up together in a curated box of fabrics and designs and fun notions and full color instructions and all the stuff to have a little bit of me time. And so what she showed just there was that she took one of the subscriptions from MeTime and put that block, I believe that was the August block, and made it into her Kimberbell Bitch Pillow. Okay, this, my friends, is what I am falling in love with. I teased you about it last night. I cannot wait to share more with you today. But MeTime, let's take a look here. MeTime, machine embroidery delivered. Okay. Different brand of Kimberbell, but under the same umbrella. That makes sense. Okay. So we have a group of amazing folks under the Kimberbell brand who have now created a new brand called MeTime. And under that MeTime umbrella, you're going to find a huge variety. We have 3 subscriptions available so far, but it's just going to continue, okay, of things that you can do all on your embroidery machine. The good news is, the fun news is that the Bella box that you guys have all come to know and love over the years, that actually now falls under the MeTime brand. So anytime you want to like chat meet Bella box and talk Bella box and see Bella box, it's under the MeTime brand, which is kind of cool because it's a deliverable box, okay? But there are a few other subscriptions that are available. In particular, the one I'm going to be talking about today is Perfectly Pieced, okay? How many of you have ever wanted to do quilting? Like, we're talking traditional piece in the hoop, have it quilted in the hoop type of quilting, and you want to do it on your embroidery machine. You want to have it perfectly pieced, right? So one of the subscriptions under the MeTime brand is called Perfectly Pieced, and you can get it 2 different ways. You could, if you wanted, get a curated box of fabrics that are gorgeous. Our team always knocks it out of the park with the gorgeous fabrics that are in there from a variety of designers. You could, or if you're thinking, you know what, I got my stash. I've got plenty of fabrics to choose from. You could do it digitally too, which is a little bit cheaper, of course, because you're going to get the digital files. All right. Now, the thing I'm really excited to tell you about today is a project that I've been working on this weekend with my daughter. Like I said, I teased you a little bit last night. Let me show you what happened this weekend because of a free block that MeTime is giving to all of us. You, and you. Okay. You get a block, you get a block, you get a block. Call me Oprah. All right. Everyone's going to get this free block who would like it. Right now, only MeTime subscribers have received this free block. But, you know, talk to the MeTime people, talk to the Kimberbell people. We all just talk. And we said, let's give it to anyone who wants to try this block. Because if you've ever thought, I'm not sure if it's for me, right? Or maybe it looks too hard, or maybe it's just like you don't have time. Come on, MeTime, right? You have a little bit of MeTime, gotta have it. You could try this block. So this last weekend, my daughter, who's grown and out of the house and married, who's never machine embroidered before. I know that's hard to believe, right? But growing up, she would see me machine embroider and she'd be like, oh, that's nice, Mom. But she was never interested. So she comes up to visit this weekend. And I said, Emily, you've got to see this really cool block. Let me show you something that I would love your help on. So together we sat down and were inspired to make this block. It was free, right? And I want you to get the same feeling. So here she and I are sitting together, and she is like utterly blown away. Like she cannot believe the machine is doing what it's doing. Okay. And she's like, Mom, like, this is what you guys do? Really? Love you. But yes. And she goes, and so she says, well, yeah, I want to give it, I want to try it. And so I handed over the directions to her, just handed them, because I wanted to see for myself without Mom sitting there going, now you do this, now you do this, now you do this. I said, I want you to read these directions and just follow it step by step. Okay. And try this block out. Oh my gosh, you guys, we had so much fun. Let's take a look here. I'm going to show you a little video of when it started to quilt on the block. Okay. This is the free block that everyone's going to get. We're going to put a link in the comments. If it's not there yet, someone from Kimberbell, please put the link in because, and I think I might have one here too. Let's see. Let me make sure, because I want you to get this free block. Okay, I think I just posted it. Let me know if it comes up. And if it doesn't, someone from Kimberbell can post it. Oh my goodness, your comments are coming in. Let's see. Okay, for some reason mine is giving me an error, but somebody else out there put in the link for the free block, because you've got to see this to believe it. So let me show you what happens. First of all, let's look at the fabrics I chose from. I'll talk about that here in a minute. And then we put this together, and she had so much fun. And then I can't wait to show you the finished project that we put together this weekend. So let me see the video. This is where it's already been pieced in the hoop, and now it's going to be quilted in the hoop. Check it out. Okay, can you just, whoops, hold on just a second. Are you like me, where it doesn't matter how long you've been embroidering? I'm sitting there just like this, watching it, right? I'm just like so mesmerized by this. Did you see how it did that beautiful quilting in the hoop, just right in that triangle? It was specially made for that triangle. Okay. And then the outer triangles, it's going to do a different type of quilting design. It's all custom quilting on the block itself. It's all there for you. Okay. And so I'm mesmerized, and I've done this for years, right? And then I look at my daughter, and she's like, oh my gosh, Mom, this is cool. Right? Proud mama moment. This is cool. And now she wants to make quilt blocks. And I'm like, I want to cry, because how many years have I been quilting and embroidering, and she's never shown any interest. And now all of a sudden she's like, I could get behind this. I like this idea, right? She's always been, a little crafty here and there, but just different types of things that have interested her, but not this. So I'm so excited, because the next time she comes up to visit me, we're going to sit down and we're going to do a Christmas quilt with this block and a few others that I'm going to show you here in a minute. All right. So this is the block. This is the one that MeTime is giving out to us. Thank you, MeTime. Isn't that gorgeous? Do you see the custom quilting on that? Look in the corners how it just like has those concave lines that just come together so beautifully. And then in the center of those triangles, it's like that wavy, kind of like a figure eight swirl design inside those specific triangles. And then you go to sew those blocks together. Check this out. What? This isn't my project. This is the MeTime project. I'm excited to show you my project here in just a minute with the blacks and whites. Okay, but isn't that beautiful? How many of you are thinking, okay, sign me up? Well, you don't have to sign up. You just have to, you click on the link and you can then sign up to get the free download. Okay, you don't have to sign up for MeTime. We just want you to try it out, because when you try it out, even if this was the only block you tried out, right? You're going to go, okay, I can see why so many people out there are having just the most amazing experiences with perfectly pieced. Of course, perfectly pieced meaning that you're going to piece quilt blocks, traditional quilt blocks in the hoop, and you don't have to worry about the perfect 1/4 inch lining up just right. You don't have to worry about your seam lines. You don't have to worry about your points touching at a point. It's done for you on the embroidery machine, which is so cool. Okay. And you're going to be able to try it out for free. So let me tell you a little bit more about this free block. It is for, it creates a 4-inch block. So it's going to create a 4.5 by 4.5 inch block. And then when you sew that block into whatever project you make, table runners, pillows, wall hangings, quilts, you name it. I'm going to show you some pictures there. Then it becomes a 4-inch block. Okay. So that is the block size that you're going to receive. You're also going to receive the custom quilting with that. All right. So give it a whirl, as I like to say, right? Give it a whirl, try it out. See what you think. And then I can't wait to see the projects you make with it. So this is the sample block. It's 4 inches. But like if you are part of the regular subscription, which is either doorstep or delivery to your email inbox, okay, either way, you have choices. By the way, you can skip if you don't like a block 1 month. You can skip. You can, put it on hold. You can, cancel at any time. There's no obligation. Okay, but when you do the regular subscription, oh my gosh, you get so much. You get, let me think. You get several sizes for each design. You get a 2-inch block, a 4-inch block, a 6-inch block, and an 8-inch block. So you've got lots of sizes to choose from. MeTime gives you a wide variety of projects to choose from. And they give you like the quilt calculations if you want to make a baby quilt or a queen size quilt or a bench pillow or a table topper. They give you all kinds of resources and really good tutorials for making this stuff. Okay. It's just awesome. They're going to give you custom quilting that's built into the block, like you saw there. They're going to give you the ability to do the block without the custom quilting, because maybe instead of quilting it block by block, maybe you want to use clear blue tiles to quilt the whole thing at the end, like with an all over quilting design. Well, they give you all over quilting designs as well. Awesome, right? They give you project instructions. I mean, you name it, it's all in there. If you currently are part of Perfectly Pieced, would you mind typing in the comments how you feel about what you've done so far with Perfectly Pieced? It's an awesome system, okay? And the really cool thing is that once you do the one block, there are such a wide variety of ways to tumble that block, to mix that block with previous month's blocks, to mix that block with other Kimberbell projects. It works hand in hand, is what I like to say. So that last picture I showed you, where she took the boo bench pillow, you can see for yourself right there. Kimberbell's right across the top, and then across the bottom, she used last month's Perfectly Pieced design, and it was gorgeous. So, are you ready to see what I made today or made this weekend with my daughter? I want to inspire you to try this block, whether you use the design that I put together or you come up with something totally all your own. I want to see it. I'm so excited to see what you do with this free block. It's totally free. Okay. So what do you have to lose? Try it out. Let's take a look. I decided, first of all, my home is decorated in a lot of like neutral colors. I love the blacks, the whites, the creams, the tans, the dark browns. That's, if you were to walk through my home, that's most likely what you would see. But what I also love is pops of color. So I love me some colorful Kimberbell fabrics, and I love all kinds of different designers' fabrics, but I usually do it in like, so the base of the home is, more neutral, and then I bring in the color through pillows and table runners and wall hangings and stuff like that, right? So I decided to go through my scraps, and a lot of people asked me last night, they're like, well, what fabrics did you use? Are those new Kimberbell fabrics? Nope. This literally is Kim's stash, okay? I just said, I love gray, I love black, I love brown, I love tan, I love cream, okay? And I literally cut up all these squares of fabric, okay? Now, once I did that, that became the base of a pillow. But do you recognize what I did here in the center? Let's take a look. It's from Kimberbell. Okay, so here is my perfectly pieced pillow, right? Isn't that beautiful? I cannot wait to put this on my bench. All right, so here you see, do you see that custom quilting? And it all lines up. All right, so there we have it. Ooh, you can see that beautiful swirl on that one pretty good, can't you? And there was no rhyme or reason as to what blocks I put together. I literally cut up the blocks, and my daughter and I said, okay, for this block, let's try this. Okay, that's a good combination, and we set it aside. And then the next block, we said, oh, let's do this. And we just picked our 3 fabrics that we wanted, meaning like what was in each triangle and then what was out on the outer edge, okay? And we just mixed it up between lights and darks, all right? Now, are you seeing what I did in the middle? Wait for it, because there's even a cooler surprise here in just a minute, okay? Do you recognize that wreath? Where did this wreath come from? From Kimberbell, right? Anyone? Love that you use the pieced wreath. Love it. Let's see. Suzanne says, love that you use the pieced with the wreath. Thank you, Suzanne. Do you recognize where the wreath? Here we go. Judy, you nailed it. Cup of Cheer wreath. Yes, indeed, folks. Remember this wreath from Cup of Cheer? This book is well loved around here. My goodness, I've got all sorts of markings in it. I have used this book over and over again for so many different themes, but there is the wreath. And I was dying to then say, okay, I've got to use that wreath in a different way because I loved it so much. So going along with more the creams and the more muted colors, you might call it Joanna Gaines, right? I love Joanna Gaines, and I love kind of that kind of farmhouse feel, right? So this is the look I was going after. I changed the berries. Let's see if we can get a closer picture here. Okay, as you can see there, I changed, instead of red berries, I made them white and gold. All right. And then instead of a green, branch wreath, I used a very dark charcoal gray. But then, do you see the background quilting I used? This was brand new on Kimberbell, maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. It's got, look at that. Isn't that fun? So I took the 4-inch block. See how everything's interchangeable? I used the 4-inch block to make these background quilting. And when I lined up one block to the next, it all worked perfectly. See how awesome the system is? Look how it points right there and right there and right there. And they all line up because I followed the system for background quilting, and I followed how you do block by block quilting, and everything came together. All right, so here's the really cool part. It doesn't just end there, okay? I said, you know what? I want to do this for all the different seasons, but I was hesitant about doing another pillow for Christmas or Halloween or spring or whatever. Like, I'm thinking, I love the base of Pamela says, how much for the pillow? $1 million, Pamela. No, oh guys, this is fun. So I put this little bow here, this dimensional bow, but I'm like, I don't think I want to make one, although it'd be cute, but I just didn't want to make the same pillow over and over again for the different seasons. So check this out. Are you ready for it? Do you see the magnet on that? I just went to the store and I found a magnet. Whoop. And I said, oh my goodness, I can put this little magnet, and you just hand sew it on. It's really simple to install, like nothing. And when I want this for all year long, it's not a holiday. I just want it all year long as a regular decoration sitting on my bench or my couch or my bed. Haven't decided yet where I'm going to put it. I'll take pictures when I do. That is the bow I'm going to put on it. But, we can't just stop with one bow. What about a Christmas bow? Look what I did. Here's the Christmas bow. There's the magnet I put on the back. And boom. It's now a Christmas pillow. Isn't that fun? And I found little bells, and I found, oh my gosh, at a craft store here in town, I found these cute little candy canes. And I thought, oh, those would be so cute hanging from Kimberbell twine, right? So those are hanging off of there. You guys, we all have scraps, right? Scrap fabric. We're collectors, and it's hard to get rid of anything. I'm the same way when it comes to ribbon. I love ribbons. I am not a ribbon bow maker by any means, but I just gave it a whirl and I said, well, let's see what this looks like. And there we go. So now I have the same pillow, but it's for Christmas. Oh, wait. Christmas is over. Well, I should have started with my first bow. Halloween's right around the corner. So guess what I did? Halloween bow, little magnet, boom. Now I have a cute Halloween bow. And I'm dying because I just finished the Halloween bow last night. So I didn't have time to get it at the store. Although, I probably could have embroidered one. I should have done that. I could have embroidered a little lace spider, but I might just get a little, I don't know, plastic spider and hang it from there. That would be super cute, right? So there is the Halloween bow. And now I've got a Halloween pillow. So I cannot wait to make more of these. This block is free. Someone from Kimberbell, please put it in the chat because I want you all to try it out for yourself. Even if you don't make this pillow, I hope it inspires you to try something with this block, okay? Because isn't that gorgeous? And I looked at the pillow that MeTime did, and I saw that, they did one that was like, up and down, and then the next one is across, and the next one was up and down. So I just kind of followed their lead and then made the different bows. So one of the things that was so fun with my daughter is I told her about this idea, and so we went to the craft store to find other little things, because we were just like, our minds were going like crazy. We're like, oh, for winter you could do, like, some silvers and some grays and some taupes and blues, and hang maybe snowflakes. So I bought myself some little mini snowflakes, and I'm going to hang those from there. Have not done it yet, but look at the ribbons I had. So I bought a couple new ones, but won't that be pretty? Ooh, this one is like a white velveteen ribbon. Can't wait to see what that looks like. So we're going to do some snowflake ones. Oh, and then I was going through my fall decorations this weekend as well, because I'm switching over summer to fall, right? And I haven't made this one yet either, but I'm thinking for fall, Thanksgiving, that kind of thing. I had a jar full of these acorns. They're all, I already had them. So I just grabbed 3, and I am going to glue them on strings and have those acorns hanging down from the wreath. Spring. What do you think? Flowers, maybe? That would be cute. Bumblebees could be hanging from the wreath. What do you think? I'm kind of excited to try that out. Haven't given that one a whirl yet. 4th of July. Can you imagine a really darling 4th of July bow on there? Kind of fun. So anyway, that's what I did. I want you to feel like, hey, I'm gonna try that. Even try one block. I'm telling you, it's addicting. Don't try to get this stuff done in one day. I did it in a weekend. But, just enjoy yourself. Just like take a little bit of me time. See why we call it me time, right? Machine embroidery time. At the end of a long day, you're like, I just need to relax at my embroidery machine. I don't want to think too hard. I just want to make 1 or 2 blocks. That's all we did. Her and I, we sat down, we did, 4 blocks, and then we went and had lunch and went shopping, and then we came back and did a couple more blocks, and, and so just enjoy the process. And once it's all done, you're going to just be amazed at how cool it comes together. One other thing, do you recognize this quilting? Remember the Kimberbell quilting system here with clear blue tiles, with block by block quilting? Anyone recognize what quilting I used on that border? Anyone? That one came from 2 Scoops. 2 Scoops. That was the inner border piece, background quilting on 2 Scoops. So always, always, always think beyond the project that we originally show it on. Connie, she says she bought her embroidery machine because of Kimberbell. Connie, that is so awesome to hear. Love it. Thank you so much, and welcome to the crazy fun world, I like to say, of machine embroidery. Cindy said, very inspirational. Love the pillow and the ideas. Well, thank you, Cindy. I'm glad you like them. Let's keep the link in the comments quite often, because I don't want anyone to miss it. I want everyone, thanks to MeTime, to be able to download this block today and start making something. So I cannot wait to see what you make. All right. Someone asked, are the magnetic snaps hard to find? No. I just found them at a hobby store. The quilt shops might have them as well. Oftentimes they're used in tote bags and stuff, and they're very inexpensive. This was $1.99 for 2 of them. So you're looking at $1 for a set of those. Okay. Let's see what else to share with you about that. Any questions I can help answer? Don't forget, that is a 4-inch design. But in the regular perfectly pieced system, if you subscribe, whether doorstep or digital, you're going to get more sizes. You're going to get 2, 4, 6, and 8. In fact, besides the one I showed you with the free pieced design that you get, I want to show you what other people have been making with that free design in the MeTime community. Just like there's Kimberbellas and Kimberbellas and Fellas on Facebook, and it's a private group. There is also a MeTime group. There's a main MeTime Facebook page, which you'll want to join that as well. Okay, that's going to give you so much inspiration just from the MeTime group itself, and they like give you teasers and they tell you when things are, released, and they give you some very gorgeous inspirational pictures, that kind of thing. Go over on Facebook to MeTime, just MeTime Delivered, probably. Someone correct me if I'm wrong out there. MeTime, it's the main Facebook page. Everyone can join, okay? But just like there's the Kimberbellas and Fellas, there's also a private group called the MeTime Community, okay? Join that. Even if you're not sure you want to do MeTime, go there for the inspiration, because I'm going to show you some pictures I found there that used this exact same block that just oozes with inspiration. You guys are amazing at what you come up with, and this block just really inspired you and inspired me by your pictures. So let's take a look here. We've got this one. She says here, let's see, let me pull it up on my phone because I can't see your name yet. And I want to talk about you. Okay, Karen, here we go. Karen says, here is my pillow made from the bonus file. I'm making throw pillows to go with each of my bed quilts. I use scraps from my batik bucket. Yeah, scraps, you guys. Scraps are awesome. This is a great way, a great scrap buster, right? As we like to say. Karen, I love the colors you used on this. And where I did different colors on the triangle, on the outer blocks, Karen kept it all white and just did those inner triangles full color, and it's gorgeous. It just absolutely pops. And look at the custom quilting, how it comes together when those blocks are sewn. Ah, beautiful, just beautiful. Here's one that was really fun to see because she used a Kimberbell design in conjunction with it. That's what we love. Patty says she finished 2 beachy types, so she must live at the beach. So jealous. She says, MeTime projects for Halloween at the beach. That's really fun. Beachy, I mean, how cute is that with the blues and the pumpkins? And she mixes it all up with the October 31st pillow. See how Kimberbell and MeTime can work hand in hand with projects. It's just awesome. Let's see what someone else did with this particular block. This is Michelle. And I love, again, she used this. Do you see the free block there? Okay. And she put one of the houses from Twilight Boulevard in the center of it. Awesome. And then she added larger borders and created the most darling Halloween tabletopper. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. This is fun. Here we go. Let's see. This one came from Janice. She says she still needs a good pressing, but she added a quilt patch pocket inside. Look, she used the same block, but she turned it into a zipper pouch. Wow, that is cool, Janice. See, these are the kinds of things you're going to see when you join the MeTime community. Here's a few more. Let's see. Ooh, this one is just gorgeous. Okay. This one comes from, is it Bill? Yes, Bill. And he says, made a pillow with a free block. Need to come up with a better plan for the box before I start and not just make them, and I hope I can come up with a decent layout. Okay, Bill. Listen. That pillow is one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen. I'm not kidding. So the fact that you think, we're all hard on ourselves, right? And you think, oh, maybe I should have come up with a better layout. That is gorgeous in every way. Wouldn't you all agree? I absolutely love what you did with that pillow. I think it's perfect. So kudos to you, Bill. That's fantastic. Can't wait to see what you do next. Again, It's all with that free block. Pretty awesome. All right, another one came from Connie. And isn't that beautiful in the blues? She says, my pillow made with the freebie file. So see, MeTime, if you're part of MeTime, they got this freebie maybe a week ago or so. And it was found in their MeTime library, all right? But we want everyone to try it, whether you're part of MeTime or not. So Kimberbellas and fellas, this is your time. Go download this design and give it a whirl, okay? This one, my friend Katie Mayo, she says, my second perfectly pieced project is a wrap. I absolutely love the bonus block. I hope it will come in all sizes in a box some month. Yeah, you never know, right? Thanks for your generosity. MeTime delivered out of the park with this design. Okay, guys, this made me so happy for a few reasons. First of all, come on. How cute is that, right? But she used the Kimberbell Cup of Cheer fabrics to turn it into this beautiful pillow. And Katie, my guess is you're probably making the Cup of Cheer quilt too, and it's all going to coordinate. I absolutely love it in every way, Katie. Thank you so much for sharing those ideas. So again, this is what the MeTime community on Facebook can help offer you. Even if you're just like on the fence and you're thinking, well, I'm not sure I'd want to do it, just head on over to MeTime community on Facebook, and there you're going to see a whole lot of people posting what they're making. Now, I'm so excited about this block that I'm already thinking Christmas, okay? I'm thinking I want to try one. I'm not totally set on it yet, so I'm still thinking about it, but I'm thinking red and white, okay? How beautiful would this block be in reds and whites? But I want to add a little Christmas something to it as well. So I cannot wait to try this. I haven't tried it yet because it just got released from MeTime September 1st. Okay, it's the September block, not too late. Look at the houses that got released. Oh my gosh. You guys, they're always, the MeTime community and the MeTime group, they're always trying to find unique ways of styling these in the hoop blocks and the quilted blocks. So this one they put in a row. You get the tree design as well, I believe. There's some clouds in the sky that are quilted, and they framed it. Isn't that gorgeous? But imagine what that's going to look like in Christmas fabrics. So here's what I'm going, I think I might take the free block and do it in reds and whites, and then I want to make a whole row of houses, but I'm thinking I'll do it as a table runner. I don't know. Or maybe I'll do it as a wall hanging. I don't know. I'm just going to try it and see what happens. Look at the other inspirational pictures. This helps to show you what the different size blocks can do. You can mix and match sizes. You can put them in different arrangements. You get all the instructions for putting these together and the ideas for putting them together. Isn't that beautiful? Those, by the way, are the curated fabrics that come this month. Oh, it's just beautiful. But I'm absolutely all about the Christmas fabrics for this. Think how cute that would be in reds, whites, greens. It's like, I love the houses because it's got kind of more of a modern take on the pieced house block. I can't wait to see what comes of it. I'll let you know. And if you guys are part of the Perfectly Pieced in September, or if you're thinking, oh, I'm going to give it a try for a month to get that house block, I would love to see what you do. It'd be cute in Halloween fabrics, right? Make a little Halloween village, Christmas fabrics, a winter scene. Chris says, love the houses. I might need this month's Perfectly Pieced. Yeah, those the boxes, the curated boxes are limited. So if you're interested in the box, be sure to sign up for that. But you can get the digital version too and use your own fabrics. Okay. Cindy says, I love this concept. I want to try it soon. Yeah, Cindy, it is, once you start like just playing around and truly playing around with blocks and settings and turns and being inspired by other people just like you, um, there's no stopping what you're going to be able to do. It's so much fun. Deborah says, mine has arrived and I love it. Deborah, please post pictures. We can't wait to see them. All right. Yes, Teresa, can you buy month by month? Yes. We will always show you what the next month design is before you are billed. So if it doesn't speak to you, you can skip it. You can skip it. And then you can, you'll be able to get the month after that. So there's a system to do that, but it's really simple, and MeTime can help you through that. So no big deal. Okay. Diane says, what kind of batting did you use? Diane, we love the Kimberbell project batting for quilting blocks in the hoop. It's the perfect density and loft. I really believe that you'll love it too. So check out a quilt shop that carries Kimberbell project batting for sure. Okay. Ashley says you can switch plans, digital or doorstep, and skip the month if you prefer. Yeah. So if you like the fabrics in the doorstep version, certainly you can do that one. But if you're thinking, well, I want that design, but I'm not sure about the fabrics, I'm just going to use my own stash this month, no problem. You can switch plans really, really easily. All right. Okay. Let's see. Sherry says, what size block did you use? I got on late. It's beautiful. If you're talking about this one, it's 4-inch, and this is the free one, and it does only come in the 4-inch for you to try it. But all the other blocks come in 2, 4, 6, and 8. Oh my gosh. The mini quilts that I've seen with the 2-inch blocks are phenomenal. So if you are a mini quilt person or never thought you were but want to try it, this is a great time to try that out as well. Okay. All right. So here we go. How do we get the free block? Where do we get the free block? Pam, someone is going to post a link. Use that link and it will take you right to the landing page where you can get the free block. Okay. So check that out. Okay. So the other thing I teased you about as we are about to end this is that there are 2 new products in stores coming. Gosh, they just got sent out, I think, this week or Auto Ship Shops got it last week, maybe, and everyone's getting it this week. So no matter what shop you shop with, everyone will have it by mid-September. Okay, and it's starting to come out. So are you ready? There are going to be some winners today on this. So stay tuned to find out how you could win the Kimberbell paper tape dispenser. Okay, you can never have too many of these, am I right? We have these in collectible form. And so if you've had one before, one of them actually came in the Bella box last year. And it was this beautiful kind of more of a minty color, and it was striped and it said Kimberbell. Then we had one that was orange and had florals, but you gotta have the new one, right? Kimberbell, and look at the cute sewing notions that are on it. So much fun. This thing is a brick, meaning it's going to stay put at your machine so that you can roll off the Kimberbell paper tape very easily and just cut it across there. It's awesome. This is brand new and it's limited. Okay, so if you're looking for this, find a quilt shop that has brought these in because they're only available for a limited time. We do some limited collections, and this is part of that. Okay, so check it out. So awesome in every way. I now have a third one. Yes, indeed. I got to throw one in my bag when I go to, a class or to a retreat. And then I've got a couple sitting at my machine too, because they're just awesome. All right. So check that out. Someone's going to win. And then probably one of the most anticipated things coming out is the brand new Kimberbell 3-inch binder to hold all of your instructions. Yes. Okay. can we just have a moment of silence right now for how darling this is? Our own, I call her Jazzy J at Kimberbell, designed this and she knocked it out of the park. I absolutely love everything about this, and what I'm showing you does not do it justice. This is beautiful, and it's going to sit beautifully on your shelf. It's got this gold label, metal label here, so you can label it. You may need a few of them, right? Because maybe you want a binder just for like your background quilting instructions. Maybe you want a binder for just your Kimberbell events that you attend. Maybe you want to separate your projects by holiday or by technique. These tabs, gorgeous tabs, also come with a binder. Okay, so you can label them as you wish. All right. I'm having a hard time thinking of how I'm going to label. I'm like, okay, I could do it by technique. I could do it by holiday or season. I don't know. So I'm going to try out a few different ideas. And not only that, it's got pockets. We all love pockets in clothes. Well, what about pockets in a binder, right? So it's got pockets on the sides. And you got to see the cutest stickers ever. Check this out. These come with a binder as well. Okay. Look how darling these are. Okay, there are 2 sheets, I believe, 2 or 3. No, 2 sheets. They're so pretty, and they're custom made. I love this one. Hoop, hoop, hooray. Isn't that cute? Stitched with joy, created to create joy. Maker's gonna make. Oh my gosh, is that so cute? These were custom made by Jazzy J as well. So beautiful, aren't they? Look at, and then we've got additional stickers. We've got the labels so that you can label your tabs in there. You got little check marks. There's just a lot of fun little things to add to your binder. Okay, so here's how you could win. I want you to tell me in the comments. Okay, there's a few things I want you to do. Okay. It's just too much fun to do these giveaways. Okay. I want you to just say, how will you use the free block that we talked about today? What are you thinking of using the free block on? Do you want to make a table runner? Do you want to make a wall hanging? Are you thinking a baby quilt would be cute? Do you want to do a pillow? I just want to hear. We want to be inspired by each other, right? Of what we can all make with that free block design. Download it. Download it. It's so fun. Just try it. Okay. That's how you enter the contest. 2 people are going to win. Someone's going to win the binder and another person's going to win the tape dispenser. Okay. You have until tomorrow night, Thursday night, to comment on Facebook or YouTube or both, as you know, because you have 2 chances to win. That way you double your chances by posting on YouTube and Facebook. All right. And just tell me, how will you use the free perfectly pieced design from MeTime? That's all you have to do. And someone's going to win the binder and someone's going to win the tape dispenser. The other thing, this is not for the contest or anything, but I like to say sharing is caring, right? Do you have a friend out there in Facebook land that loves to quilt? Maybe they don't machine embroider, but they love to quilt. Do you have a friend that loves to machine embroider, but has never tried quilting? Do you have a friend that you would love to introduce perfectly pieced to, or that you want them to download the design so that together you guys have fun making this design? It's free, guys. It's free. Please, we would love and be so grateful if you tagged them in the comments and just say, I think you can tag with the @ symbol and then you put their name. Just let them know, hey, did you know there's a free perfectly pieced design? Click here. Or, find out about perfectly pieced. Or, hey, let's get together, Janet, @ Janet, and do this free block. Or maybe you have a friend that like a pillow like this just speaks to, and you want to get together for like a girls retreat, or a weekend of sewing or family time or whatever, and you say, download this block, it's free, let's get together and make it together, right? If you've got a friend that you know would be right up their alley, this or just the design itself, the block, tag them. We would be so grateful. We'd love it and appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. And for all those people out there that already own Cup of Cheer, make it with this wreath. It's so much fun. But I can think of a lot of other things I could put in the middle too. I mean, come on. What about that snowman? That would be cute. And then have like the free block design all around it. Okay. So tag a friend who loves quilting, loves machine embroidery, wants to download a free design, give it a whirl. Okay. But all you need to do to enter the contest is just say, hey, I think I want to use this block on something, and tell us what it is so that we can all be inspired. Don't forget, join the MeTime community and the MeTime Facebook page for more inspiration, because at the MeTime community, you're going to hear all about Bella Box, Perfectly Piece, and a new subscription coming in November called Collectible Christmas, and you're not going to want to miss out on that. So there you have it. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Wasn't that fun? Before I end, there's one more thing I forgot to mention, and that is that we have a brand new background quilting design available. Let me share it real quick where you can find it, because I know there's a lot of people out there, including my friend Lynn out there, who's very, very excited to have, let's see where it is here, to have a new fall design. I'm at kimberbell.com, and Lynn, my friend, has been asking for this, and I know a lot of others have too, so I cannot leave without sharing it. This is, go to products, go to background quilting, and there you will find the brand new pumpkin design. Yay! There it is, folks. Isn't that cute? That's perfect for fall, Halloween, harvest, you name it. You get a whole lot of design files. It says you get 22 sizes for clear glue tiles, and you get 22 sizes for block by block, all in the one download. So check that out. Of course, as always, if you know of a shop that has an affiliate link for these background quilting designs, we'd love for you to support them by going through their affiliate link to purchase that background quilting design. All right. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Please download the design and post what you made. I cannot wait to be inspired by you and all of us with each other. Have a great day. Bye-bye.